Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Okay, let's continue our discussion on the role of auxin in the geotropism. We are still in the second subtopic, which is phytohormone, and then after this we are going to learn 5.3. The benefit or the advantages of the phytohormones in the agriculture. Okay, so let's go to the role of auxin in geotropism. Okay, what is a geotropism? It is referred to the response of plant towards gravity. Okay, so please understand this concept first. Okay, first, seed germinate horizontally in the soil. Ya, biji benih bercambah horizontally secara horizontal, ya, in the soil, secara melintang, ya. The gravitational force, okay, pull auxin at the bottom side of the shoot and root tips. Okay, please remember that a gravitational force, ya, daya graviti bumi, ya, the earth gravitational force pull the auxin at the bottom side of the shoot and the root tips. Okay, so where is the auxin produced? Do you still remember? Yeah, the auxin is produced at the tips of the shoot and the root. Okay, so for the seed germination, yeah, for the seed, yeah, the auxin will pull the the gravitational force will pull the auxin, yeah, the auxin to the bottom side, yeah, of the shoot and the root tips. Okay, then roots grow downwards. Okay, roots grow downwards that show positive geotropism, and the shoot grow upwards. Yeah, shoot will grow upwards that show negative geotropism. Okay, so please understand this diagram. Yeah, please understand this diagram. Okay, so this is referred to the seed, and then this one referred to the shoot, and this is the root. Alright, okay, shoot and the root. Okay, in the what happened to the auxin, yeah, in the geotropism? Auxin that produced in the tips of the shoot and the root was pulled, yeah, pulled to the bottom side, yeah, pulled to the bottom side because of the gravity, yeah, because of the gravity. And then what happened? The auxin is pulled to the bottom side. Same also occur to the root, yeah, the auxin was pulled to the bottom side of the root. Okay, so for the shoot, yeah, for the shoot here, high auxin concentrations at the bottom of the shoot tip simulate cell elongation. Okay, so do you still remember that a high auxin will cause the cell elongation? Yeah, high auxin will cause the cell elongation. So at the bottom side, it will be elongate more. Yeah, the bottom side, it will elongate more than upper side. Yeah, okay. So what happened to the shoot? The shoot will bend upwards. Yeah, because the bottom side elongate more. Why it elongate more? Because there is a high concentration of oxygen. Yeah, that cause stimulation of cell elongation. Okay, what happened to the root? Yeah, so high oxygen concentration at the bottom of the root tip inhibits cell elongation. Yeah, so it opposite to the shoot. Yeah, for the root, if high oxygen concentration, it will cause inhibition of the cell elongation. Yeah, it will inhibit the cell elongation. So at the bottom side, there is a higher concentration of oxygen. So in the bottom side, what happened? The cell at the bottom side will elongate less, yeah, to the upper side, while the upper side will elongate more than bottom side. And then what happens when the upper side elongate more? It will bend towards downwards. It will bend downwards. Dia akan membengkok ke bawah. Because upper side elongate more than lower side. Okay, why the bottom side elongate less? Because high concentration of the auxin will inhibit the cell elongation in the root. Okay, so please remember that, yeah. Please remember the concept that high concentration of the auxin at the root will cause inhibition of the cell elongation. Yeah, while in the shoot, if high concentration of the high concentration of auxin, it will cause cell elongation. Okay, next. Alright, so this refer to the summarization from our discussion just now. Yeah, in shoot, high auxin concentration cause cell at the bottom to grow faster and also allow the shoot to bend upwards. Alright, okay. So that was happened in the shoot. Yeah, in the shoot, high concentration of auxin at the bottom side. So cell at the bottom side will grow faster or elongate more, and then it will cause bend at the shoot bend upwards. Okay, and then in roots, high concentration, a high auxin concentration at the bottom of roots inhibit root cell elongation and cause root to bend downwards. Okay, so at root here, the bottom side has a higher concentration of auxin. Okay, so because of the higher concentration of auxin at the bottom side, it will inhibit cell elongation at the bottom side. Okay, and then what happened? Upper side will elongate more, and then it will cause the root to bend downwards. Yeah, okay, it will cause the root here bend downwards. Okay, so that was the concept of the role of auxin in the geotropism. Okay, I hope you can understand, yeah? You can understand the role of auxin in the plant response that refer to the phototropism and also in the geotropism. Okay, let's continue a little bit to the 5.3. Alright, okay, 5.3 application of phytohormones in the agriculture. Ya. Aplikasi phytohormone dalam pertanian. Okay, phytohormones refer to the plant hormone. Okay, so learning standard justify uses of phytohormones in agriculture. So these are refer to the application of the auxin in the agriculture. Okay, first encourage growth in crops. Yeah, okay. Dia menggalakkan pertumbuhan crops. Ya. Crops ni adalah tanaman. Ya. It promotes root growth. Yeah, root growth, especially in the asexual reproduction on the woody plant stem. Yeah, okay, on the woody plant stem. Alright, okay, then produce fruit without seed via parthenocarpy. Yeah, okay, produce fruit without seed via parthenocarpy. Okay, so auxin can produce the fruit, yeah, fruit that without seed. Okay, by what process? By what application? Parthenocarpy. Yeah, parthenocarpy. So that's why when we buy the grapes, especially the grapes, sometimes the grape is seedless. Okay, why the seedless? Because the grape or the flower of the grape is already sprayed with the auxin, and then it will produce the grape without seed. Alright, okay. Used as weed killer, induce dormancy in potato. Okay, so this one you can write by your own. Yeah, you can read by your own, right? Okay, gibberellin. So this one also the application of the phytohormone of the gibberellin. Yeah. Okay, treats mutated dwarf plant, right? Promotes rapid elongation of the flower stem. Used to produce a larger grape. Promotes germination, right? Okay, so that is the application of the gibberellins. Okay, cytokinin used in the tissue culture technique. Okay, I repeat the cytokinin. Yeah, cytokinin used in the tissue culture technique. Yeah, that promote division and differentiation of cells. Okay, do you still remember the tissue culture technique? That the tissue culture technique refer to the a process whereby a piece of the plant tissue that put in the culture medium. So in the medium, they put the cytokinin together with the auxin, yeah, to promote the division and differentiation of cell. So tissue culture technique used together with the auxin, alright? Okay, and then used to delay leaf senescence in newly cut flowers, yeah. Leaf senescence, the delay leaf senescence maksudnya untuk melambatkan kematian daun tu ya, when in the newly cut flowers. Okay, for the abscisic acid, inhibit germination and growth of the plant, right? Okay, for the ethylene, okay, ethylene that used commercially to promote maturation of fruit quickly and evenly, and also promote simultaneous flowering in plants in the field, right? So ethylene is always used in our agriculture because it promotes the ripening of fruit, yeah, ripening of fruit faster, and it also promotes the ripening simultaneously in all plants in the field. Alright, okay. So that's all refer to the application of the phytohormones in the agriculture. So please read again and again, and please understand the concept behind the chapter 5. Okay. So I hope you all can study more and more. Alright, okay. And then see you again. Thank you.